Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio Boss Mods. This is episode 51. In previous episode we set up silver production here, which also as a side effect produces some lead and some sulfuric acid. The amount of sulfuric acid we're producing out of those random things is pretty high. Okay, that was apparently iron or fuck line that is completely disassembled now. So the one that's left is mixed line. So we could connect everything there. Okay, I'm just going to clear some things. Okay, so I'm just going to move the miners slightly just so we can extract the rest of the things, and also to clear some space, because right now there's just not enough. Well, there's enough space right now, but the foundry slash chemical processing center is just expanding so quickly. Actually, why don't you just output it on this side, just like that? That, and one more here. And some power. And, oops, that's of course a misclick. Alright, and let's put some here. Those large area miners are just so much nicer. So I don't need speed, I just need them to bother me less often. That's basically my entire all my requirements, is that they don't bother me too often. Okay. There's so much leftover stuff here. Anyway, let's continue going. Oh, I forgot to connect it. What is this? Coal. Oh! So awkwardly, coal is not being currently filtered by the sorting network, but it could be. That sounds like a good thing to do, because some coal patches are going to be relatively small, so it makes sense to have them as part of shared mixed line. The same way, like the sorting loop already filters iron and copper even through mostly we just use oh, come on. Do I have any repair packs? Okay, I have some. So we have separate lines for iron and copper, but sometimes there's no point routing them like that. So mixed line, like the sorting loop handles that anyway. Okay, should be fine. And here and here. Okay, and some more. Okay, power up. We can be very generous, and this is one I'm actually going to produce coal and, what, bauxite? Oh, I thought this stone somehow. Yes, coal and bauxite, so there's no, like, all of this is just so inherently mixed line. It's like in Vanilla Factorio, it's just so messy to get mixed resources. If you have a patch that's contains two different kinds of resources, it's just such a mess to get any use out of it. But since we already have a sorting line, we can just do it very easily. Alright, so you go here, and there should be also coal. Like this kind of expansion. Why do I have a merging thing? Oh, because I misplaced this by one. That happens. That's fine. Okay, power it up. Right now I have so many gems, I'm just going to leave this gem field for some time. I don't really have any use for gems, other than a single... okay, that's just awkward. Other than just diamond axe, like, I have no use for gems. Zero. Like, literally zero. Alright, that's just working fine. Let's just go there and see what's there. Is there anything I can connect in this direction? Rutite, I'm not sure which what am I actually missing. I'm definitely have relatively low oil, but that's not something I can fix this way. More gemstones, stone. If I found some alien, that would be nice. I'm not sure what stone. Sure, let's connect stone. I have no idea what are the right proportions or basically anything. Like like the entire system just got so complicated that I have no more intuitions about it. Like early on, I had some idea. For example, you need some tin, so you are going to get some tin ore, and that's it. But right now, the production trains are so complex, and everything is buffered so heavily thanks to I ran out of the mining drills. Oh well. In such case, I hope I actually have when I come back, I'm just going to make the sorting network get all those ores from me, because that's, if they don't, it's just going to get annoying. And apparently, did I also run out of electric poles? That would be super annoying. Alright, and a few more. So basically those lines can just go further and further. It's like a bunch of tentacles going all around the place. Like, as you can see, there's so many random small patches of ore. They used to be here as well, but like I mostly cleaned them up. Alright. So, what do we even want? Right now, I mostly want to fix... the robots, so all this garbage is requested by something. Let's see if the robots are going to get it off me. Is it steel? Okay, this is steel and this is the Finos, this is titanium. It's kind of weird that they're next to each other. It seems that I'm not getting enough titanium production, and why? Because I don't get enough rutite. Oh, I had a rutite patch which I wasn't even connecting. Should probably connect the entire patch. Well, I can go there and connect it. Okay, so how is it going? Tungsten, alumina, and nickel are not taken from me. Doesn't mean that maybe the bots are just busy. Okay, this is passive provider for tungsten. Wait, this is tungsten filter. No, this is copper. Oh, sorry, that's my bad. Okay. Wait, am I using tungsten for anything? I thought I am. It's entirely possible I got confused by now by the system. Okay, you're looking for tungsten. This is a requester for tungsten. I'm actually not requesting any. Maybe you should. Tungsten, request all of it. That's the one. Which one? Which one did I set? I clicked on one of them and I don't remember this one. Alright. Ah, yes. So the robots are... That's entire... Oh my, all the robots. They're cleaning it up really quickly. Okay, this is still... all of this should be provider chests. I should make more provider chests. Basically, number of provider and requester chests I need is huge. Oh, so if I actually do that, they're going to clean up. That's so lovely. Oh, okay, I remember why I didn't do that. I didn't do that because... okay, stop that. Because... Oh! It's kind of cute what the robots are doing. Okay, so I remember why I didn't do that, because otherwise, if I do that, they're just going to make those chests stuck, and it won't be filtered out of the system. And here is fine, because right now we don't have enough tungsten, so it's okay to activate this. It's basically an activation. If something is missing, for example nickel ore, like those requesters are mostly empty, so we can make them provider chests. Wait, you're not actually requesting it. Why are requesters if you're not requesting any? You're requesting nickel. Okay, request all the nickel you can get. Alright, so I'm sort of fixing the system. Alright, so what do I want to do with this, with all the rubies? I kind of want all of them to be processed, but as you can see, the processing is almost non-existent. I wonder why. This is a passive provider just for... Yes, so everything is missing basic electronic components, but they're not actually being taken from it. Okay, there was a lot of them. Okay, I'm just going to put them here. And same here, just fewer chests is just slightly more convenient. Okay, so the gems are completely flooding the system. What? Grinding wheels? why not taking any? Is it grinding wheel or polishing wheel? Am I outputting both at the same? Okay. So, why is it single line? That's how far it should go. Okay. The line was just too big for no reason. Alright, so constantly it seems that there are too many gems in the system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to these are requester chests. Okay, that seems bad. So okay, I need more steel chests. So I'm kind of like just fixing things right now without any big plan. So where are they going? These are just steel chests, so they shouldn't. Okay, so this is full, this is full, this is full, this is not full. Okay, none of them are even. Okay, this one is relatively close to full, so I'm just going to get it there. Okay. So it seems that everything is stuck. So I'm just unstucking it a bit. Yeah, so like our ability to process gems is minimal, but then we're not using gems for anything. So I don't feel like setting up a huge factory for all this stuff. Well, we can at least just do a quick check. So we need synthetic wood, we shouldn't have. And that's kind of awkward. Surely there should be some provided just for synthetic woods. I should double check that they are, because we have enough polishing liquid. So right now everything here gets produced. No, but it just gets made very slowly. So we need silicon carbide. We don't have enough silicon carbide because of what? Is this just produced very slowly? It might be so. Okay, what do you want? So you want powdered silicon? Okay, there's no buffer between them. Yeah, I guess I could make this much faster. One thing that, but like only up to this stage. So up to this stage I could make it much faster, but it's of not much use because there's apparently there's no provider for synthetic wood anywhere. Or there is a provider, but it actually doesn't do enough because it's always it is just permanently. Okay, that's provider. It might be just permanently empty because all the things just have priority over it and take all the synthetic wood. So let's check. What's up with synthetic wood? Where is a line of... Okay, this is a resin. This is synthetic wood line. Alright, so it seems that there should definitely be enough synthetic wood for stuff. Where are you going? Okay, you're going this way. Oh, okay, so I probably temporarily disabled that. That was supposed to be the one. I probably needed to save oil for something, so I disabled it temporarily and I never reconnected it. Okay, so it's just basically debugging the base. Like the entire episode is probably going to be debugging the base to make sure the base is sensible. Okay, so you are completely full, so that makes sense that you're not working anymore. This is a requester, just requesting 100. I can request more. Oh, should you? That's probably no point. Okay. So that much works. So let's check what's the situation with tungsten. You're requesting 200 tungsten, we are making 0 tungsten. This sounds pretty bad. This is tungsten ore, okay. So I'm just going to extract this tungsten ore in case... Oh, I don't have any large area mining drills. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Request large area mining drill level 2. I think that's the ones. Okay. So I'm going to extract some tungsten. Apparently we don't have any. Oops. Okay. It seems that there's some contamination here in the middle of the field, which is fine. Oh, I forgot to actually set up set up any call output from the sorting network, so that's going to be a problem. Right. Don't think that actually covers the entire thing, but it covers most of it, so that's fine. So I'm just going to get it all like that. I'll just connect the rest once that much is finished. Okay, how far is the nearest mix line? Because I have no idea. Of course, that's not the end of it. I have a few other things to do. So I definitely need to make sure that the sorting loop doesn't get stuck over and over and over, as it does now, mostly on gems. That's going to take a while. So this is iron line. Wasn't this a mix line here that I reused as a call line somehow? Okay, mix line is here. So I'm just going to get it this way. So this was literally the mix line here, the one that I'm reusing as call line, which is somewhat silly. Well, it's not entirely mixed. Right now it's just one product, but since it's already there. Okay. And the mix line was connecting, well, a bit more, yes, it was going here. So I'm not sure why disassembled that. Well, I guess there's a mix line entry a bit further up from here. Okay, so apparently the system is stuck again. So I need to get the call. Well, it's not the call that's stuck, something else is stuck. This is bauxite, but the bauxite is being removed just fine. Assuming this is bauxite and something else, let's just check. That's bauxite, alright. So I'm not sure why it's not being put into the chests. All of your requesters. Can I make fast smart inserters? Smart inserter. There doesn't seem to be any smart long, smart far, smart long in standard, smart long in new, asymmetric inserters of all the kind. I don't see any smart, faster smart inserter. It might be somewhere. Okay, I need to get the cat off the screen. Okay, thank you, cat, for your kind cooperation. Alright, so let's get some more filtering. So I'm just going to have a very small filter for some call. Wait, no, don't do that. Okay, so you are just going to filter call. Wait, can I even... okay, I can. That's fine. So you're filtering call. Right. So let's cut this. So it's going to go like that. Only one of them feels a bit... feels like not enough. Oh wait, I didn't even put it in the right place, that's might be embarrassing. So only a single chest for a call filtering doesn't seem like much, but I really don't want to put any major call patch in this direction. I don't have major amounts of call on the sorting network. I want to have all the major call sources connected directly. Just a bit of overflow. Alright. And while you could also have a requester just for a call, or I could just have a call. Yeah, let's just put a call here. I'm not sure if I... Okay, actually no, let's check if I have any requester for call. If I already have a requester in my system, I don't need this one. I don't need this one. Alright, somebody wants call. Good. Okay, these are some number of alien artifacts, but it's a very small number. What is the problem? Okay, sulfuric acid is max, so you just don't have enough alien goo. That makes sense. I thought there would be much more than that. There's 23 artifacts. I thought I had a lot more. What's the numbers? So if we look here, this requires 3 shards. 1 shard takes 4 ore. So 3 shards is 12 ore. And with this goo, 2 goo requires 5 ore. So that's 17 ore into 1 artifact. Okay, so that's not a very good ratio. So we should definitely look for more alien patches and connect them to the mix network. Alright, so this sorts something. I don't see any call on the line right now. And I don't see anything willing to take it off of me. So let's check if everything should have an output, really. Just for my sanity. I really don't want to just have to do everything manually. Every time I rewire something, I don't want to have to do everything over, like try to find a proper chest. Okay, what the hell? Oh, did I get stuck because I turned them into provider chests and now they over-provide? No. This is a requester chest for, that's nickel and that's also nickel, so let's put it here. Alright, so nickel is actually, nickel is fully supplied, so this is zinc. So we're actually using zinc in a decent amounts. This is what? That's zinc. So I'm just going to move some of this zinc. Oh, actually, let's move all of this. So apparently zinc is currently not being... Well, it's provided about the right amount, so nothing crazy. Okay, so apparently bauxite is right now a problem, which is somewhat strange. Well, there's no point making them fast inserters actually. The line is stuck anyway. So what is going on here? It seems that 6 inserters cannot handle this amount of bauxite. It's not that a huge amount. Okay, I'm just going to manually clear it up and see if that's some kind of a temporary nonsense. Maybe with this line that fast, like the amount of inserters I have just cannot do that. Like inserters just have maybe problem with this line. This is bauxite, this is gold. Okay, let's get the bauxite into the chests. Oh, okay, so actually this is I'm wrong. So half of them were stuck. Okay, I'm just going to balance them a bit. Alright, so the actual number of inserters working was much smaller than what it seemed. Okay, so that's a really silly thing that I have to balance this. Okay, that's horrible. Okay, this is truly dreadful. Let's just make some small amount of space just so it doesn't get stuck. Okay, that's just dreadful. Alright, the bots don't seem to be terribly interested into getting things off me. They get some things off me. Let's see what gets stuck. Electric mining grills get stuck, which probably means that I messed it up. Okay, so very little goes back. It seems to be just fine. So this problem where some of the requesters, some of the chests get full, and so only some of the requests smart inserters can work. Seems to be relatively common. Okay, gold ore. What is this? Passive provider chest. Why you provide a chest? That sounds like the opposite of what you should be doing. You request a chest for gold. I don't think anything needs gold ore, so you should be requesting as much gold ore as you can. It's one of those problems that you never actually... it's very difficult to see this until it actually happens for a while. Okay. So you're providing... Why are you providing quartz for something? Does anything need quartz? What is this? More quartz. Why do I have more... I think this is just obsolete and should just go away. Okay, I'm just going to put the quartz here. What is this? That's nickel. And that's also nickel. Okay. I'm just going to manually put it there just to make some space. Oh, and there were actually provider chests. Do I even have space for that nickel? Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of the rest of the nickel somewhere. Apparently I have way too much nickel. Is it exactly full? Okay, this is almost exactly full, so I was wrong. Let's put one more here. Alright. So yeah, so basically I'm debugging right now to see everything flows just smoothly and so on. Okay, so very little goes back. So, what was my big plan actually? I had some big plan and I got into debugging mood. So I need to connect more alien goo somehow, because we need a lot of alien artifacts to make any significant amount of alien science packs, and right now we cannot. Oh yes, oh I know what I want to do. I wanted crude oil processing, because right now we actually, do we? Well, we definitely don't have any need for light oil, so we all need heavy oil and petroleum gas. Okay, so that's wrong. So apparently petroleum gas is in short supply. But it's probably just because we make light oil out of heavy oil out of coal, so it's not actually very relevant. Okay. So let's say that oil situation is fixed. So what's the next thing? So at some point we want to oh yes, I wanted to check what the hell is wrong with tungsten. I'm requesting 100 pipes, which is not all that much, and right now we're not getting any. So it's basically a debugging episode. Like, it's going to be one big debugging episode, so if you're not interested, you can just wait for the next one where I'm going to actually go back to building stuff. For now, I'm just going to debug some stuff. That's presumably used for something. Okay, so what is this one? Oh, that was probably some iron line, which is now gone. Maybe at some point I should stop using separate lines completely, and I should just have a single line. Like, if I have a long enough chain of inserters, I can filter all of them anyway. It's not something for now, but that's like, it's something to maybe think about at some point. Yeah, so if I ever need more gems, I will have to rebuild the entire thing here. Okay, so which things I'm not getting? Okay, so steel, copper, iron are all being produced in large amounts. So I'm not sure I actually want any of that. So maybe I'm just wasting lead by using this one instead of the one from silver, because both of them use lead ore. So if I connected that, if I stopped smelting lead and just made silver out of all of it, would that be better? On the other hand, I'm also wasting nickel here, and I don't think I have that much nickel. Maybe I do. What do you want? Lead oxide, and you don't have lead oxide because you don't have... No, because you have too much... what? You don't have enough water, or do you have too much sulfuric acid? Okay, so you're stuck at with sulfuric acid, because this is completely empty, and you cannot actually... Did I connect that? Alright, that seems connected. And this is completely full, and you're not packing any of them because... Because what? Oh, because we have an entire chest full of sulfuric acid barrels. Okay, did not expect that to happen. Okay, that might actually happen a lot more in such case. Okay, so that got stuck. Not batteries. So this means that we have a massive overproduction of sulfuric acid, and maybe I should stop making it out of oil. Okay, let's get to the next stage. Why aren't you making... okay, passive provider chest. Is it in the range of roboports? Okay, this was just outside range of roboports. Okay, that was the problem. I thought the problem was that we didn't make any tungsten, or enough tungsten. Okay, so debugging continues. So now the bots should just grab a lot of those and give me some pipes. Well, yeah, the bots are coming for tungsten. Alright, so that's just more debugging. So I think I'm going to disable this for now. Okay, let's just cut it. At some point I actually need that, but for now let's cut it. I'm just going to have some outserters here, in case that's actually needed, as I'm so overproducing lead anyway. Alright. I don't think that's needed right now. You're passive providers anyway, you're passive providers, you're passive providers. That's good. Okay, so that's a bunch of debugging. What else do I need to double check? Okay, you're extracting just nicely. So let's set up some production of high-level solar panels. So to make solar panels level 1, we need those. Okay, we need those three things. So I should probably remove the entire thing, and I should probably just set up set up the system somewhere here. Okay, let's say this is going to be steel, copper, and the ICs. Okay, this might be awkward. Oh, I cannot have them both at the same line. Well, I guess I can, but that's just not very advisable, I guess. Okay, how can I do it nicely? Okay, that's the easiest way, it's just to move it by one. Like that. And there's enough space for copper. I think that's going to be just long enough. Oh, it's not! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Oh, it's just so close, but it's not actually going to work. Okay, alright, that was more awkward than it should have been. So, let's get some manufacturing for solar panels. And you also need, well, basically need this. So let's grab you this. So, and here's going to be some chests with existing solar panels. Okay, so this is the input, and this is the output for solar panel production. And here are we going to have just regular chests. I don't want any solar panels, so let's just put them here. And you're going to output to the line, and you're going to output to this line. And that's going to create a bit more space here as well, which is always going to be nice. Okay. They don't currently have any use for this space, but I might have some at some point. Alright, apparently there's too many solar panels in this area. Alright, I'm just going to put them here. Okay, and now we need level 2 solar panels, which need solar panels 1, level 2, oh my god, this is just, how do I even get all this stuff? Glass, silver, electronic circuit boards, level 2. Well, we might as well start. Okay, so let's get a requester chest on the other side. So this is going to be requester chest for glass. Where is glass? Okay, that's requester chest for glass. And this is going to be production of solar panels level 2. What's the speed? Speed is 10, speed is 10, okay, so the speed is matching. I want a lot of them, so I'm just going to set up similar system, requester chest, output, output. Oops, that should be off by one. So this is the input line, that's too far. Okay, requester chest for ICs and requester chest for silver. You require silver, where is silver? Here's silver. You're requesting level 2 ICs. Oh, okay, I can request that, I can actually make them. Okay, so like that, and you're making solar panels. So let's just connect that. Okay, that was supposed to be a debugging episode, but at least I want to do something that's not debugging. Okay, like that, and just need some inputs. Now, this entire assembly is kind of silly because I have such massively overproduced solar panels level 1. Okay, this should be requested just actually, because I'm going to disassemble existing solar panels a bit to replace them with higher levels, and I'm going to move them to junk slot. Solar panel, okay, request all of them. Okay, you're requesting, that's fine. Now, let's continue this line. Good. And some power. Alright, so you're requesting ICs, which are a highly deficit product, so I'm just going to manually put some just to see that it works. This is awkward. Oh, this is horribly awkward because they output... Wait. Oh, they output on the bottom and this output on top. Okay, so everything I've done is completely wrong. Oh, and apparently I also messed up. Ah. Fine. Okay, everything is messed up right now. So, this goes from the top, so this should be... you should be requesting solar panels. And you should be requesting glass. Wait, that's a wrong kind. Requester glass. Glass, glass, glass. That's glass, good. Okay, so clean it up. Okay, and I'm just going to have a second requester because right now there's too many of them. And I'll just put some glass here. Okay, so you are making solar panels, hopefully. Alright, you made some already. Good, so now we need to output this. Now it goes into a line, and that goes into some provider chests. And you are going to be... well, not quite... Well, why do I have 3 of them if I limit them? Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just going to leave it like that. And what about accumulators? That's much easier. Okay, what the hell are my accumulators anyway? Some robots. Let's get the robots. Where are the accumulators? Oh, the robot is full actually. Okay, where are the accumulators? There's somewhere. That's an interesting question. No, where the hell did I put them? Okay, that's a weird problem to have. Iron plate and battery. Oh, so they probably need batteries. And now require steel and IC as well. Okay, accumulators, where are you? That should be a very small production, so let's just find you. Okay, the accumulators are here. Oh, that's horrible. This setup is just horrible. Why do I have 3 of them instead of just having 1? The production is just so small that it's completely pointless. And is they also so limited? Okay. How fast is this production? Oh, it's also very slow, so it makes some sense to have multiples, but they've been just stuck for so long. Okay, that's connected. Let's reconnect that. Okay, so I'm just going to unlimit you, put all of you here, make you a requester chest. No, this one is a requester chest. Let's not mess it up, otherwise things are just going to get stuck. Where are accumulators? I'm trying to intuit this, but I can't. Like, I seriously cannot intuit this. It's just... nothing... Oh, come on, what accumulators? Production. Accumulators. High capacity accumulator, okay. You're making high capacity accumulator, good. I'm just going to connect you here, and there's going to be a second stage, which makes level 2s. So you're making level 2 high capacity accumulator. And you need batteries. Oops, seems to be some contamination. Let's get rid of it. So, where are the batteries? Oh, the batteries are here. That's kind of awkward. I'm just going to request all of it, I guess. No, I should seriously not request batteries. Batteries are here. It's embarrassing to request things that are like literally like that close. Alright, so I'm just going to at least get the batteries here. Okay, so you get batteries, you need to request steel and electronic circuits, so I'm just going to do just that. Passive provider chest, requester chest. So here's steel and ICs. Where's steel? Okay, steel is... seriously, they should just merge this intermediate product with Bob's intermediate products. It's just so confusing. Some like... why, for example, some metals are in one place and some metals in the other, and electronic circuit boards, and connected. So okay, so now I can request solar panels and accumulators of the good kind. Alright, so let's set up the request. Where is it? Production. Okay, that makes sense. Solar panels level 2 and high capacity accumulators level 2. Alright, good. Finally. And these are the regular solar panels, which I don't want anymore, and these are regular accumulators, which I don't want anymore. Alright, so now things are working. So I'm going to log this and this here. Great, so yes. Hopefully they're going to make more ICs. Wait, what's wrong with IC production? Okay, so IC production is low because we don't have enough electronic components because we don't have enough carbon. So that's probably the most important problem in the base right now. So I should just debug it in the next episode. Well, it was, I'd say, productive debugging. So I'm going to end the episode now. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.